Hello, everyone. My name is Teresa Mason, and welcome to my Ethics PowerPoint, Fraternizing Staff. I am the director of a wellness center. Most of the work is done here involves fitness and nutrition. It's also a gym, and there are personal trainers. My business model is to make the center feel like a hangout where people can where the members basically can socialize while they're here. But lately I've been noticing that the staff is a little bit too friendly. There are times I've seen them in groups leaving and in pairs. One night I left and I went to the pub next door to the center, and I noticed that I saw quite a few staff members with clients. So after I reviewed the policy, I decided to speak with the nutrition counseling manager and let her know about the fraternizing. And she said, well, that's the policy, but that's not really how we do things. Besides, we want the clients to get to know us, to like us, and we like them. We can't say no if they invite us out. They'll take it personally. So, how did I do this? I thought about the integrity of my employees and what they meant to me. They were all loyal, they were all responsible, and they were all truthful. So I decided to consult with the administrator, the supervisor, and other wellness professionals to see what their opinion was. We decided maybe that you should come up with different ways to handle this, which were my alternatives. And I decided, did I communicate well with them? Did I meet with them on a regular basis? Did I know and review all the policies? And before I made a decision, I would have to investigate. Maybe it wasn't what I saw. My pros to the alternatives were I had an open door policy. They could always give and I could get their opinions. At any time, we could have a meeting and discuss and renew or update the policy for that facility. And most of all, we should get an understanding. The cons were, what if no one to communicate effectively? What if they refuse to come to the meetings? What if they decide nothing's going to improve? And what if after the investigating, I realized all this was a misunderstanding? So what I did was the steps that I took were I did have a meeting with the team members. We discussed different ways that we could fix or not assume because we were in a setting, we were fraternizing. One of the things that was brought to my attention at the meeting was we were so busy at the wellness center that sometimes we had to meet outside of work hours in order to get a better understanding of what our clients were trying to relate to the trainers, the nutritionists, and the fitness staff. So after my investigation, I realized that that's what was happening. Just because they were at a bar or pub didn't mean that they were fraternizing, but they were socializing after hours in a familiar work setting based on they were working. It's just that the wellness center had closed. So with that, I decided that the staff was committed. I never had any complaints nor cancellations from the members. The members always referred customers, and we got very good feedback for customer service pertaining to the wellness center. So with that being said, I'd like to know, did I handle this in a professional manner as a leader? Were there any things I could have done differently? And what do you suggest? Thank you for watching.